So I know a lot of people asked for near. It is a chart that reminds me kind of the AVAX chart. So AVAX Avalanche looks quite similar. There is a bullish case, like in the orange count, I can find a way to call this an ABC structure. And then the C wave could be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. But again, I don't see any reason to clearly prefer this scenario at the moment. Then there's the white count, in which the price is forming just like a range-bound movement. Like we have an A wave down, we're now in the B wave, and it's an A, B, C structure. I kind of like that idea. So if we get to the area around $16 or so, then this would be our ideal C wave target, yeah. Then afterwards we would watch for a C wave decline. I think quite a probable scenario, because we are still holding support for the B wave in white. So we are holding Fibonacci support, which is between 156 and 227. The price has been holding this for a while now. And if there is a profitable Q4, that might drive the price higher. Do I expect this necessary to get to 1680? I don't think so. I don't trust this chart, so we have to watch the microstructures regularly. As long as we're holding 156, I think the reward to risk profile is more profitable, yeah, for long traders. Now, in the yellow scenario, we already topped in a B wave. I don't get a really good read on the microstructure, but the thing is, the decline from the 2024 high was just corrective. So to really assume the yellow scenario, I would have to assume that a diagonal pattern to the downside is unfolding, and that is not the most probable scenario. I think I would slightly prefer white, but would still be very cautious in this resistance area between 387 and $6, because in the yellow count, this is where it should top. So that's why we have to pay attention to the microstructures as well, to get a good understanding of what are actually micro support levels and everything. And here you can see how the market could move higher. Actually, I should probably add the resistance levels here. So also you see resistance here for the yellow count, which is the more bearish one. I think here I actually have it ABC in one, but it doesn't make a great difference. So in the yellow count, resistance is actually 333 to 637. It does look as if it could be the white count, but yeah, the microstructures here are pretty unclear, I would say. So we're basically just ranging, and this is the support zone it's holding. So another move up into resistance is possible, but it's not the cleanest setup, I have to say. Yeah, I'm watching for higher prices primarily, though, especially as long as we're holding that June low. Maybe even the September low could be a key level that you could use to track and trade higher prices if you want to. But you see, this is basically just ranging. So it looks like many other charts. It's just that here, near is so weak, it couldn't really clearly hold a higher low compared to the April low. So that's another reason why I don't find this chart so attractive. Many other charts formed a clear higher low, and they are now in breakout mode, whereas near is just moving sideways. So just be careful with this one.